Did Jalen Hurts get better from this offseason that he had? We're not done yet. We still have, the rest of OTAs and then no mini camp and then training camp to where the real competition begins. Let's definitely talk about it. What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake72 coming, guys, with a video for you guys and just talk about Jalen Hurts. Now, Nick Sirianni did have a press conference. Well, not really a press conference, just an interview. And just on Jalen Hurts and his mindset going to the offseason, what he worked on, and really talked about his fundamentals, talked about his mechanics as a quarterback in general, and getting those typical throws that most quarterbacks can get. Jalen Hurts struggled with last year. Okay, so we had the interview, and then there was some video that came out on Twitter of the throwing motion between the fourth day of OTAs, obviously from this year and then last year. Is there a difference? Maybe his feet set, his feet are set a lot better. Is there more of a zing on the ball? Is his release a lot quicker? I say it looks a little bit better. I mean, this is just so much we can look at right now because it was one little clip and he hasn't faced a defense. He's not getting chased around. There's no pressure in his face. So all this could be for absolutely nothing, but it's just something to look at as of right now. Okay, the guy's got to teach himself accuracy and trust in himself on these throws, cannot miss wide open receivers. So, he worked out in California, which we did know that. Tom House, Quincy Avery, quarterback gurus. And apparently he worked with more than two, like multiple, probably like 5 to 7 quarterback coaches, like no joke. So he's working his tail off. When it comes to Jalen Hurts' work effort, I don't put it past him, man. I really don't. When it comes to his work ethic, it's off the charts. His mentality is off the charts. This has to match his play. I think that's what's most important, okay? You have a receiver group now that you have two number one receivers right now. The number two corner is most likely going to be on Devontae Smith. Quez Watkins will be on the number 3 corner. I mean, that's how crazy this is going to be. I think you have the best wide receiver core in the NFC East. I think you're going to have one of the best if Jalen Hurts, takes a big jump with his passing and his accuracy. This is going to be a dangerous offense. You got a top 3 offensive line. You got a very crowded running room with a lot of potential back there. Your tight end group is going to be really good. I mean, he has everything. The Eagles have done everything they possibly could this offseason to do as much around Jalen Hurts as possible, and I think they got it done. The next step to the whole process is obviously the final 53-man roster or the extra few spots that we do have, and Shane Steichen, a big part of this offense, and Jalen Hurts, and Brian Johnson working with Jalen Hurts throughout this process, which I think he's done a good job. I'm seeing a lot of hype with Jalen Hurts. But are we going to get the hype that we're looking at? Are we going to get the hype that we know that he could do going into this year? And I hope so. I really do, man. These throws have got to be perfect this year. I mean, if you got 2 receivers that aren't even over 1,000 yards this year, at least one of these guys over 1,000 yards. I mean, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, you couldn't ask for a better wide receiver core with Quez Watkins, Zach Pascal. I mean, you got weapons, okay? And how much better does this look? I don't know. I need to see more. I need to see the scrimmage between Miami and the Eagles. There's a lot more we have to look at. So, obviously, by July 25th, July 26th is the next time that we're going to be in competition. Full pads, ready to go. No mini camp. Like I said, they canceled mini camp because teams are, don't want to get injured right now. So, I want to know from you guys, from what you've seen on this video, what do you think? Does it really make a difference? Is he looking a lot better? Is there anything that you could take out of it? I mean, I really don't know. I think maybe I could tell his feet are set a little bit better. I don't know if there's much of a short release, but I think he's got more of a zing on the ball. He's just got that arch zing on the ball. I mean, I don't know if his release is a little bit quicker. So I'm not really sure. There's only so much you could take out of this freaking video. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Other than that, it's pretty much it. That's the only couple times we're going to see anything, clips like this from anybody that's at these practices. So maybe they'll be there again tomorrow, the next day. I know they have a few more OTA practices left, so probably Sunday they're not going to practice, most likely. So I would think, early next week we'll get the last few practices, and then we have to wait a little bit for training camp until the real competition begins, when there's pressure in his face. I mean, this looks great and all, but until I see him with pressure in his face, and he's got to evade, and he's got to work, climb in the pocket, it's going to mean nothing. But I think most importantly, mechanics that certain throws that most quarterbacks that can make certain throws that he has to nail down. I think that's what's important first, and hopefully we see the difference from all the offseason work that he did. And I think he did a lot this offseason. I think Jalen Hurts did above and beyond for himself and for this football team to get better. So you guys let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, follow us live. Peace out, guys. Peace.